Hello students, welcome to this learning session on Spreadsheet. Today we are going to learn about how to get started with Spreadsheet. In this video, you will learn about what a spreadsheet is, what is a spreadsheet software, examples of spreadsheet software, uses of spreadsheet software, Microsoft Excel 2016 and its user interface, Microsoft Excel 2016 screen elements. You will also perform some quick tests followed by a recap. Let's start with what is a spreadsheet. A spreadsheet is a sheet of paper that shows a grid. What is a spreadsheet software? A spreadsheet software is a computer program that allows to store, organize, and analyze information. Some examples of spreadsheet software are Microsoft Excel, Google Sheets, and LibreOffice Calc. But the most commonly used software is the Microsoft Excel software. Let us have a look at Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel is the spreadsheet program of the Microsoft Office suite. It displays a grid into which we can enter text, numbers, or formulae. Formulae will be covered in our next lesson. In Microsoft Excel, an Excel file is called a workbook. A workbook consists of one or more worksheets. A worksheet is a grid composed of rows, columns, and cells. A cell is the intersection between a row and a column. Each cell is identified by a column letter followed by a row number. An example is B3. This is also known as cell address or cell reference. The list of uses for spreadsheet software is endless. However, here is a short list of the uses. To store data in tabular form, for example, recording toy sales in different regions. To create charts and graphs, for example, bar charts, pie charts can be created. To perform calculations using formulae. Now, let's see how Microsoft Excel 2016 interface looks like. First, to launch the program, click on the Microsoft Excel 2016 icon found on the taskbar. When you open Excel 2016 for the first time, the Excel Start screen will appear. As you can see, you will obtain a series of templates. Choose on Blank Workbook to access the Excel interface. So, this is the Microsoft Excel 2016 user interface. We will explore this interface in more details shortly. To close this workbook, click on the File menu, then select Close. Now, to exit the program, click on this cross button, which will lead you back to your desktop. Now, students, let's explore some of the basic components from the interface of Microsoft Excel 2016. The ribbon. The Microsoft Excel ribbon includes Home, Insert, Page Layout, Formulae, and other tabs. The ribbon helps you quickly to find the commands that you need to complete a task. It contains multiple tabs, each with several groups of commands. Each tab will have one or more groups. Some groups will have an arrow. You can click for more options. In the above example, Home is the active tab of the ribbon. The Quick Access Toolbar. Located just above the ribbon, the Quick Access Toolbar allows you to access common commands no matter which tab is selected. By default, it includes the Save, Undo, and Redo commands. The title bar displays the file name and the program name at the top of the screen. The File menu. Clicking on the File menu gives you access to the Backstage view. Here, you will find the basic commands such as Open, Save, and Print. Next is the active cell. When you click on a cell in Excel, it becomes the active cell and is identified by a green border. You enter data into the active cell. Here, the active cell is B3. The formula bar. The formula bar is located below the ribbon. This area displays the contents of the active cell. It can also be used for entering or editing data and formulae. The name box. Located next to the formula bar is the name box. It displays the cell reference or the name of the active cell. In this case, it is A2. The column letters. Columns run vertically on a worksheet, and each one is identified by a letter in the column heading. In this worksheet, there are 5 columns. The row numbers. Rows run horizontally in a worksheet and are identified by a number in the row heading. In this worksheet, there are 9 rows. The sheet tabs. By default, there is only one worksheet in an Excel 2016 file. The tab at the bottom of a worksheet tells you the name of the worksheet, example Sheet 1. More worksheets can be added by clicking on the New Sheet icon next to the Sheet tab at the bottom of the screen. Now, let us do a quick test to evaluate what you have learned today. Read and answer the following questions. You will have about 3 seconds to give your answer. Question number 1. A spreadsheet software is used for A. Drawing, B. Typing letters, or C. Calculations. The correct answer is C. That is, calculations. A spreadsheet software is used to perform calculations. Question number 2. By default, there are 3 worksheets in an Excel 2016 file. Is it true or false? The answer is false, as by default there is only one worksheet in an Excel 2016 file. Question number 3. Which of the following is an example of a spreadsheet software? A. Microsoft PowerPoint, B. Microsoft Excel, or C. Microsoft Word? The correct answer is B, that is Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel is an example of a spreadsheet software. Question number 4. When you click in a cell, it becomes the active cell. Is it true or false? The answer is true, as an active cell is the currently selected cell. Question number 5. The formula bar displays the contents of a selected cell. Is it true or false? The answer is true, as the formula bar displays the contents of an active cell. Well, this is the end of our quick test. I hope that you have been able to find all the correct answers. Now it's time to recap today's lesson. We talked about spreadsheet software, its uses, and some examples were given. We have also seen that the most commonly used spreadsheet software is Microsoft Excel. Then we had a look at the interface of Microsoft Excel and demonstrated how to open and close a workbook. We also had a look at the different components that we have just seen from the interface of Microsoft Excel. We have seen the ribbon, the quick access toolbar, the title bar, the file menu, the active cell, the formula bar, the name box, column letters, row numbers, lastly, the sheet tabs. Dear students, thank you for your attention. I hope that you have enjoyed today's lesson. Goodbye and see you soon for another lesson on Spreadsheet.